Hey guys, how's it going? Andrew here, Enough Said Cards on Saturday morning. And I just got a package in the mail from SGC, which I've been waiting for. And I had dropped off a bunch of cards at the Philly show, which was about 5 weeks ago, to get graded. And they came this morning. I opened the box. Actually, the first take of this video, I opened this box, but I screwed up and had to start over. I have not looked at the cards. I've been accumulating these. Some of them I've had for years raw, and it was just time to submit them. I believe there's 20 cards in here. We'll look at them together. I have not looked at the cards. Some of them I'm pretty excited about. Some of them are just some common players, but we'll take a look at them together. And bear with me here. Get the invoice out there. All right. These are all pre-war cards. So let's just start going through them, I guess. First card, you can see it's a blank back. And this is a 1916 M101 Larry Gardner. It's got a 2.5. Next card, M101 Ernie Shore. This one got a 3.5. This is a nice card. That's a little better. All right, next up, 1916 Standard Biscuit, Dick Hoblitzel, 2.5. All right. Famous and Bar, Jack Barry, 1916. Got a 2. All right, next up, this is a Collins McCarthy card. I got a couple of these. I'm not sure which one this is. Jim Walsh. This one got a authentic. I'm not exactly sure why. I'll have to take a little bit closer look at that one. But 1917 Collins McCarthy, Jim Walsh. Got a authentic grade. Chester Thomas also got an authentic. I had bought, I think I got 3 more of these. Maybe we'll see if they all come back authentic. Anyhow, Chester Thomas, authentic. Here's another one. Olaf Henriksen got a 3. That's a nice card. Bought these all together. I'll have to look at those authentics a little closer and see if I missed something. Next up, Dick Hoblitzel got a 3. And this Collins McCarthy set is pretty tough. You don't see a ton of these. Harold Janvrin got a 3. All right, this is an American Caramel. 1921 Nemo Leibold got a 2.5. With the exception of those two cards that got authentic grades, these are pretty much what I expected so far. Everett Scott got a 4. That's a good grade for this card. American Caramel. All right, Oscar Vitt, American Caramel, got a 3. All right, this worked out pretty well because some of the bigger cards are left in this pile here, some of the ones that I've been waiting for. This is a 1934 Gaudy Lefty Grove. Got this for real cheap years ago, maybe like 40 bucks for this card. And it got a 2. Has some creasing on the top there. I think these pre-war cards in particular look really nice in the SGC cases. This is, don't remember what this one is. Okay, Herb Pennock Willard's Chocolate. This one got a 1, which is obvious. It has a pinhole there, and you can, I don't need to describe the damage. I think you can see it, but I got this card for super cheap, and it's a pretty tough card. I think it looks nice in the slab. Herb Pennock in a Red Sox uniform. All right, this is a American Caramel E91C. And Tris Speaker got a 1. And again, that's pretty obvious that this is a 1. Got this one for pretty cheap also. All right, this is a National Caramel. I think I only submitted one of these. This is going to be George Sisler. And this came back authentic, which I'm not surprised. This card measures short, but still a pretty nice card, pretty tough card. So I'm not surprised with that one. Okay, this is a Tris Speaker T207. You can see the back damage there. This probably got a 1 or an authentic, probably a 1. My wife bought me this card years ago before we were married, so I really like this card. This is a pretty tough card also. Got a 1. T207 speaker. All right, this is the big card that I was kind of waiting for. This is an E253 Oxford Confectionery George Sisler that I bought 2 Philly shows ago. And curious to see what this one is. All right, came back a 2. I'm okay with that. I think that is correct. This is a pretty scarce card. I like this set. Have a couple others. So George Sisler, Oxford Confectionery came back a 2. Fan Craze, 1906. This is, if I remember correctly, Lou Krieger. Came back a 4.5. Lou Krieger was Cy Young's, basically his personal catcher. They played on several different teams together. So 4.5 for Lou Krieger. And finally, Sam Agnew, Famous and Bar, got a 3.5. Always like the look of this card. All right, so that's it. Overall, I'd say that the grades were pretty much what I was expecting, give or take, with the exception of those 2 Collins McCarthy's that got the authentics. I'll have to look at those, maybe measure them again, and see if I can figure out why they got that grade. But that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch up with you soon. Bye.